Concerning Biafra, we reject the Nigerian government's move to set date for resumption of NNAMDI Kanu's trial. IPOB lawyer Ejimako said this. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to hear this morning. As our headline for this morning is Ejimako saying that we reject the Nigerian government move to set a date for resumption of NNAMDI Kanu's trial. Wow. Well, the Nigerian government attempt to reschedule the start of NNAMDI Kanu's trial has been rebuffed by the principal attorney for the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB leader. Well, on September 24, 2024, Justice Binta Nwankwo of the Abuja Federal High Court entered and enrolled an order rescuing herself from Kanu's trial, which serves as a bias for Ejimako's denial. Remember that Kanu had expressed dissatisfaction with Justice Nwankwo's handling of the case and asked her to rescue herself from his trial. The judge granted Kanu's plea and gave his case file over to Justice John Tosho, the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court. But in order to continue the trial, Justice Tosho returned the case file back to Justice Nwankwo. In spite of this, Adeboyegba Awomolo, the Nigerian government prosecuting attorney, asked for a date to extend Kanu's trial. On December 5, 2024, Awomolo wrote the following letter to the Federal High Court Deputy Chief Registrar. We write as prosecuting counsel in the above-named criminal case pending before the Federal High Court number 2. Your record will reveal that the defendant asked His Lordship, the Honorable Justice Binta Nwankwo, to rescue herself on Tuesday, 24 September 2024. The case file was returned to the Honorable Chief Judge. We are here to inform that the Honorable Chief Judge has returned the case file back, has returned the case file for the continuation of the trial before His Lordship to Honorable Justice Binta Nwankwo. Grateful, we may ask for a date for the continuation of the hearing for the criminal charges against the defendant. Thank you for your anticipated cooperation. Ejimako denied Awomolo's motion, saying the action was fatally misconceived and could lead Justice Nwankwo down the path of insanity and unconstitutionality that's unchecked. Well, this communication pertains to the attached letter by the complainant requesting a date for continuation of the hearing of the criminal charges against the defendant. Ejimako said in a counter mail addressed to the Deputy Chief Registrar, By this communication, we wish to go on record to inform your good office that defendants take serious exception to the said letter and hereby vigorously object to the request by the complaint for a date for the continuation of the hearing for this criminal case before His Lordship Honorable Justice Binta Nwankwo. Our position is predicated on the facts of the record that His Lordship Honorable Binta Nwankwo had earlier enrolled an order rescuing herself from the handling of the case or something with the trial. The said order was entered on 24 September 2024 and to date remains intact and subsisting, and it has not been set aside by any subsequent order made by a complaint court, pursuant or a competent process or notice. Well, accordingly, we believe that the complaint request is fatally misconceived and, if not checked, may mislead His Honorable Court to a path of infamy and unconstitutionalism. Well, for the avoidance of doubt, as of 24 September 2024, the defendant no longer has any such case to answer before His Lordship Honorable Justice Binta Nwankwo. And that was all that was said here concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that concerning Biafra, we reject the Nigerian government move to set a date for resumption of NNAMDI Kanu's trial. IPOB lawyer Ejimako. And well, of course, you heard it from me this morning. If you're a subscriber, the best you can do right here, right now, you should tap that subscribe button with the notification bell so that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Well, it has been going viral on all social media platforms and other news outlets in Nigeria that the legal team of NNAMDI Kanu reject the resumption of his trial. And you guys may be asking why. Well, we all know that NNAMDI Kanu said that Binta Nwankwo should rescue herself from the case. Yes, Binta Nwankwo did rescue herself from the case. Yes, she rescued herself from the case. And she returned the case file back to the chief judge of the chief of the Federal High Court. And still yet, they returned the case back to Binta Nwankwo, saying that before her, two other people have rescued themselves, and she had the longest term with the case, and she's the best person that can end this case once and for all. That was what the chief just said. Oh. But Nnamdi Kanu made himself clear that he does not want to stand in front of her and explain anything, that he does not find her truthful, he does not find her honest. She's just a cheat. And yes, of course, she is. Nnamdi Kanu has lacked confidence in her, lacked confidence in her court, lacked confidence in everything she is. And up to now, even when they said they want to resume the trial and they asked who will be the judge, they said it was Binta Wanko. Nnamdi Kanu legal team said no, they cannot stand in front of Binta Wanko to be explaining themselves. Not again. Not again. Yes, those times have passed. No, 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 no. Binta Wanko is one of the most corrupt human beings in Nigeria. I'm telling you the fact. One of the most corrupt human beings in Nigeria. Just take the case of Nnamdi Kanu as an example. According to Nnamdi Kanu, she said this woman was handpicking the judiciary. The important things that she needs to say that might foster the release of Nnamdi Kanu, she didn't say it. She was picking it, saying things that is not even relevant at all, that does not even make sense at all. Then Nnamdi Kanu got upset, saying that, are you handpicking the law? It says here that so and so and so and so, and you are saying this and this and this and this. It does not make sense. Then out of anger, even when they were telling Nnamdi Kanu to calm down, he called for her to rescue herself, and she did. Rescue yourself. You cannot. The Nigerian government cannot tell me that there's no judge in this country. Nigeria has a lot of judge. So if Nnamdi Kanu don't want Binta Wanko, they should find another person ASAP and let the case go on. Yes, or you release Nnamdi Kanu, and anytime you have found a new judge, yeah, we can come back and do the court case. Because the Nigerian government are now using this now as a style to prolong the detention of Nnamdi Kanu even further. Yes, using this as an excuse, saying that no judge, no judge, no judge. This should not be this should not be acceptable. Yes, this should not be acceptable. What we shall know is that Nnamdi Kanu trial must resume, but it should not be Binta Wanko that will preside over the case. What do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Then tap the subscribe button as we go down with the notification bell, so that anytime I have any video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.